7 celebrities who got into major fights with their co-stars. Number 7. Rip Torn. During the filming of Maidstone in 1970, an infamous incident occurred between Norman Mailer and Rip Torn. The two had been involved in a heated argument while filming a scene, and tensions escalated rapidly. Torn reportedly lost his temper and struck Mailer in the head with a hammer, which was meant to be a prop for the scene. In a dramatic retaliation, Mailer, not backing down, bit Torn's ear, further escalating the altercation. The event became notorious in Hollywood for its violence and chaos, with both men exhibiting extreme aggression. Despite the physical confrontation, they shockingly continued working on the film. Number 6. Dwayne Johnson. During the making of The Fate of the Furious, a major feud erupted between Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel. The conflict became public in August 2016 when Johnson posted an Instagram calling some of his male co-stars being unprofessional. While he didn't name anyone, reports quickly pointed to Diesel as the target. The feud escalated to the point where they filmed scenes separately to avoid direct confrontation. In another interview in 2018, Johnson confirmed the rift, saying, "We have a fundamental difference in philosophies on how we approach movie making." Diesel later urged Johnson to return for Fast 10, but Johnson declined, calling Diesel's plea manipulative. Number 5. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen had major conflicts with 2.5 Men co-creator Chuck Lorre and co-star Jon Cryer, leading to his infamous departure from the show in 2011. Sheen's feud with Lorre began due to his erratic behavior, substance abuse, and frequent public outbursts. Sheen frequently criticized Lorre, calling him a clown. After repeated clashes, CBS and Warner Brothers fired Sheen from the show, replacing his character with Ashton Kutcher. Sheen publicly insulted his longtime co-star Jon Cryer and called him a traitor for not standing by him. Number 4. Shia LaBeouf. During the filming of Lawless in 2012, the feud between Shia LaBeouf and Tom Hardy made headlines. The conflict reportedly began when Hardy unexpectedly entered a room where LaBeouf and his girlfriend, Carolyn Foe, were sharing a personal moment. The intrusion upset LaBeouf, who became enraged and started a fight with Hardy, which escalated into a physical altercation. Later, Hardy said in an interview that during the fight, he lost his balance, tumbled down a flight of stairs, and briefly lost consciousness. Several years later, the two actors put their past conflict behind them and reunited. Number 3. Jennie Garth. In the 1990s, Jennie Garth and Shannon Doherty were fan-favorite stars of Beverly Hills 90210, but their friendship later turned into a conflict. During the filming of one episode, Shannon jokingly lifted Jennie's skirt, but Jennie felt insulted. The fight wasn't limited to just verbal arguments. It also escalated into a physical altercation where they exchanged punches and kicks. This conflict lasted for several years, but after Doherty's death in 2024, Jennie expressed her grief and love for her in an Instagram post. Number 2. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx and LL Cool J's conflict started in 1999 during the filming of Any Given Sunday, when a scripted on-screen argument quickly turned into a real-life fight. It is believed that Jamie took the scripted arguments personally, which led him to punch LL Cool J. Fortunately, the two stars later reconciled and were even seen performing together. Number 1. Isaiah Washington. In 2006, Isaiah Washington and Patrick Dempsey got into a physical argument while filming Grey's Anatomy. The conflict started when Dempsey arrived late to work, and his co-star, Ellen Pompeo, refused to start filming until Dempsey arrived. Frustrated, Washington insulted Dempsey's acting skills, which led to a heated conversation. The situation escalated when Washington accused Dempsey of being attracted to men. Later, they got into a physical altercation. Because of this fight, both actors faced challenges, and Washington was fired from the show.